Scorpio. Welcome to SIKIKSYD. This is a reading for the future of Scorpio. So tacos, maybe you like tacos or you know someone who does. This is, or almond roca. His name is Roca, so maybe like chocolate or someone likes chocolate. This is a reading for the future of Scorpio. Thank you so much for supporting SIKIKSYD and all the information you're looking for is in the description box down below. Thank you so much for supporting SIKIKSYD. All the social medias that I use that you can find my content on are in the description box down below. Anything that I'm no longer using literally says that I'm no longer using it, just so that you're aware. So you can know where to find like updated content of SIKIKSYD. Okay. And let's get right into your reading, Scorpio. This is an astrology reading for Scorpio. Hi, baby. Oh, we're playing fetch with a taco. Open sesame. Ready? All right. And then I have another one ready. Who has tore apart a loofah. Yeah, so let's get right into your reading, Scorpio. What's the future for Scorpio? Hey, baby. Oh. What's the future for Scorpio? Okay. What's the future for Scorpio? I've been so busy wedding planning, doing professional volleyball training. Oh, my husband's calling. Okay, I just got off the phone with my husband. I had a lot of fun. Okay, I just got off the phone with my husband. Let's get to your reading, Scorpio. What is the future for Scorpio? What is the future for Scorpio? What's the future for Scorpio, please? All right. Okay. What's the future for Scorpio, please? Okay. What's the future for Scorpio? Okay. And energies, judgment. Okay. So this is a judgment call. This is the number 20. Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius energy. You also have the 10 of Cups, Pisces, and Mars can be Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Ophiuchus energy. You have the Two of Swords, Moon in Libra. You have the World, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn energy. You have Justice, Libra. The Nine of Swords, Gemini, and Mars can be Aries, Scorpio energy. And the Queen of Wands, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Ophiuchus energy. Okay, Scorpio. So you are famous. You're very well known. There's a lot of eyes on you. You do something in the public eye. For many of you, you could also work with famous people. Some of you are hairdressers, fashion designers. I just heard stylists. Some of you guys could be fashion stylists. Others of you, you could work with sports, prisons, institutions, asylums, hospitals, philosophy, psychology, spirituality, religion, the mind, children. You could work with the esoteric or the occult. You could work with magic. Many of you work with famous people. Okay. You're very well known and very fulfilled with what you do for work. You're getting exactly what it is that you want in work. That's what I can see for you in the future. You're very emotionally balanced. In the future, I see you being very happy. If you are in a relationship, people feel like you have the dream relationship. the relationship that they wish that they could have or create or manifest for themselves. Okay. They feel like you may have like the perfect life. For many of you, they're like, oh my gosh, you have everything with the Ten of Cups. Many people feel like you have the life that they wish that they could create for themselves or manifest for themselves. If you're in a relationship, you feel like this is the most fulfilling or like fulfilled you've ever been in your life or ever been in a relationship. You're the happiest you've ever been. You could be a very famous or well-known couple with the Ten of Cups. I see here it's like you feel very emotionally safe with one another. You feel at home with one another. I also see like you have a lot of clarity because you see they're above the clouds. And if you see with what this woman is wearing, it's decorated in moons and stars. So you're a celebrity. You may also work with celebrities, okay? Many of you work with technology or the government or the military. For some of you, many people see you. You are seen, Scorpio. That's what I see for you in your future. I'm also seeing like, this is also like a very healed energy. People could find you to be someone who's very healing. Like you could be a healer. They could go to you for some form of healing. I also feel like you are feeling very emotionally satisfied in different aspects of your life. As you see, these are different colors. I'm seeing you also feel like you've been chosen. Also, like if you're in a relationship, I see that if you've gone through a difficult time, that it heals. Okay. If you're single, I see you being very hopeful regarding love. I see you healing yourself and taking good care of yourself. And that someone does see you who is also single. Okay. If you felt like so if you felt like there was a decision between you and another person, you were the decision, or you were what was decided upon on what someone decided to go with the Two of Swords here. This can also be like communication. This can also be, that's like if you and another person had two different views on something and could not come to a common agreement, you finally are coming to an agreement on something. The Two of Swords in reverse. And I see you have closed out a cycle in the future, a 30-year cycle. Also, it's like the world is seeing you differently. I think you're also seeing the world differently. I think you're also recognizing that the world is within you. It's also a part of you like allowing yourself to be seen for who you are. And you know, like Scorpio, Scorpio rules secrets, the taboo, the hidden, the underworld. This is about allowing yourself to be seen. Allowing yourself to be seen. Also, this feels like a very worldly perspective. You could be dealing with someone from like another part of the world. This could be long distance for some of you, or with the world here. I feel like you could be seen on the World Wide Web. I also feel like someone sees you as their whole wide world. I see you feeling like you have a second chance at life. You're like, I have a chance to live life in a way I've never lived it before. Doesn't matter what it's been before, it's what I make it now. You're like, that is my decision. I also feel like because you're in such a positive energy, Queen of Wands, very positive, very magnetic, like a lot of people are drawn to you. You know, Queen of Wands, she is popular. Stands out, very talented, very creative, an entrepreneur, a go-getter, very encouraging, someone who's very like high vibrational, very positive, someone who cheers you on, you know, or has the ability to also cheer you up. I feel like you have the ability to make people feel good about themselves or to cheer people up, to relieve others' nightmares, depression, worries, anxieties. I also feel like this is something that is being released from you due to a heart chakra awakening. I also feel like you've decided to go with one relationship or connection that makes you feel very comfortable, makes you feel very safe, makes you feel very emotionally fulfilled, relieves your worries or anxieties or sadness. I see something going legally in your favor and you recognizing that there are many other doors or avenues that you can go through now that this has been settled. Something has been settled. You could be signing a contract. You could work in law or work in the legal field. Some of you are realtors. I'm getting that real strong. Someone's a realtor. I also feel like you're looking through the storage in your mind. I feel like this is your mental storage. I feel like you're looking... Something about Snoopy could be significant for you. It also says vote. Having a say. Things being just, things being right. Your say matters, like how you feel matters. You're feeling like in the future, what I feel matters, what makes me happy matters. You're finally getting what you want because it's what you deserve. You feel like, thank you that this has gone in my favor. Thank you that this is what I wanted. Justice. You're like, this is fair, this is right, this is balanced. You're like, I'm being treated the right way. And it opens up different possibilities now for you. You feel much more confident. I feel like something legally goes in your favor. You could be getting married for some of you. If you are in a relationship, you're considered very attractive, especially if you're feminine energy, but you're only attracted to the person you're in a relationship with. And if you are in a relationship, the masculine energy is only interested in the person they're in a relationship with. You're very like sexy during this time, very attractive during this time. I heard magnetic. Okay. I also saw this card flip. So you have arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. Snake, shuttled skin. And you have summer, bask in joy and light with the bee here. So I feel like, one, this represents not just community, but it also represents that you get more with honey than you do with vinegar. I believe that you are recognizing, in order for you to, oh my gosh, look at that. We're going to take that as a sign. Aqua just did that. Thank you, Aqua, for that. Okay, so that could be a sign for you that something will definitely be happening for you in the summer. Before you manifest anything, you must first protect yourself. There has to be a protective barrier with the arrow. This is also making me feel like direction. This is also communication, truth. I feel like there is some form of logical way of thinking or communicating that you will be letting go of in order for you to be renewed in a much more positive and happy light and be able to enjoy it. This makes me feel like this is like in the future, I see you protecting yourself and getting rid of an old you, getting rid of an old mentality, an old way of thinking in order for you to be present in the now. And I see something happening for you in the summertime. Okay. Bees also represent, like, I feel like, honestly, one of the other things you could be doing is manifesting with more positivity. Because you get more with honey than you do with vinegar. I feel like I see you traveling the world, connecting to people in different parts of the world, being seen all over the world, I just heard. I feel like you're receiving really good karma. And I also see your sleep improving. A lot of people are talking about you. You may also hear of someone having a breakdown due to them having a heart chakra awakening. Like a mental breakdown. You have water element sensing. Also, someone will apologize to you. You could be apologizing to somebody. Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio. Also, someone's pregnant and it is a boy, or someone has a little boy, someone has a son. Here, someone has a little boy. 7th house, partners. Libra energy. You also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Ophiuchus energy here. And then Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, could be any astrological sign. Okay. I also see you could be moving in with your significant other. Someone could also be proposing. I'm seeing, I feel like you could have children. I do see someone's pregnant. It could be a girl or it could be a boy, but someone's definitely pregnant. I also see you loving what you do. I feel like you could work with children or work with emotions. Like, I feel like you're also becoming more emotionally available regarding your relationships, partnerships, friendships, connections, business partnerships. I see you doing something you've never done before regarding your emotions and how you deal with emotions, how you deal with your spirituality, how you deal with your how you deal with your secrets, because I feel like you could be, some of you are graduating, traveling somewhere you've never been before, developing a brand new identity. It's like finding out who you are. I feel like you're recognizing like a brand new sense of identity before, which attracts in a partner, a relationship, a connection. For many of you, I feel like you are officializing a relationship, or you could be witnessing, like you could be going to a wedding. 10 of Cups can be a wedding, a party, a get together, a celebration. Some of you are celebrating your relationship, an anniversary. 10 of Cups. Yeah. You could watch something be officiated. Oh, this could be like a wedding. I feel like some of you have a very feminine job. Like you could work with music. Music is feminine. It's not a bad thing. It's just, it's feminine energy because it's coming from emotion. So for some of you, you could do something in the limelight. I feel like you could rap, dance, act, sing, maybe do something with sports or children. Some of you may work with emotions, homes, prisons, institutions, asylums, hospitals, morgues, the esoteric or the occult. You could work with spirituality, religion, philosophy, psychology, the mind, right? The mental. I do feel like you are recognizing it's going to require emotion in order for you to create. Being happy, emotionally fulfilled, which thus will begin to attract in people around you. There is a giant wake-up call. Some of you guys will be wanting to travel. Ace of Wands. Someone is definitely pregnant. So, congratulations. This is very interesting. Let's see what comes out for you. Some of you may work a night shift. Or like you may change your shifts. Okay. 3 and a 0. Many of you may work in like fashion. Oh, you have 5 and a 0. Some of you work with religion. 5 and a 3. Some of you could be pastors, preachers, bishops, shamans, astrologers. Some of you guys are going to become very like well known for that. If you own some kind of spiritual business, you'll be very well known for that. Like worldwide. I'm also seeing many of you guys could become a wife. You could be getting married, or you could be giving birth to something new in your field of work. I feel like you are more driven during this time by what fuels you, what excites you, okay? What makes you feel motivated and excited. But I do see you, if you have a business, you're treating that business like it's your baby. If you are a mother, I see you being a very good mother and tending to your children, spending a lot of time around your children. I am seeing if you're single, you meeting someone else who's also single, who's interested in the type of relationship you are interested in, which for many of you is a traditional relationship or marriage or commitment. And they would also be single. I see many of you could be getting married, or you are married. It's a very monogamous and traditional relationship or marriage. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. So you have a 6, 4, and a 2. So there's someone deceased watching over your love life. Could be a deceased colleague, schoolmate, sibling, a friend, a relative, but they are watching over your love life. I also see you working in your work, like in your career with your significant other. I'm also seeing if you're a masculine energy and you're in a relationship, you want to take more responsibility in that relationship. You want to take more responsibility for the person who you're in a relationship with. You feel responsible for them. Okay, that's what I'm seeing in the future. You could decide to start your own business as well, whether you're a man or a woman. I'm also seeing that if you are married and one of you passes away, the other person will not remarry. I see if you're single that you are letting in love into your life, like you're letting love into your life. If you are in a relationship, you feel like this is your soulmate and they feel the same way. You guys are very intimate. I see you guys being sexually active with one another and feeling very compatible with one another. Feeling like soulmates, okay? I also see that if you're a feminine energy in a relationship, you are catered to in that relationship. That's what I see in the future. You are also somebody who, doesn't really speak unless it's necessary. Some of you guys could be going to a tarot card reader, a psychic, a medium, a seer, or you could be one. And if you are single and you're a feminine energy, you're recognizing that you have commitment issues. Like you pick relationships that start off emotional and then they just become physical, or they start off physical, then they just become emotional. Due to a blocked heart chakra, or you having loyalty to more than one person, once you choose to have loyalty to just one person essentially, or like opening up your heart chakra, you'll close out a cycle and receive good karma, and also receive a lot of confidence and the type of love that you are actually seeking, that doesn't bring anxiety or nightmares or depression or a lack of confidence. Okay, but you have to become emotionally available, because until you become emotionally available, you're going to continue to attract emotionally unavailable people. And that's what I got for you, Scorpio. This has been your reading. Thank you so much for supporting SIKIKSYD. If you're interested in the products I sell here at SIKIKSYD, listen to the description box down below. Amen and Ashe.